Welcome back to another Disney Dreamlight Valley key art reaction. You guys, we have the next update coming out April 5th, which is next Thursday. Next Wednesday. Oh dear. The easiest place to get some information is to check their Twitter. They always like to tweet out some like witty little tweets. They kind of did a April Fool's joke. They said that we could pose with lamps. And I thought maybe this is kind of a cool idea, like we could pose with some of our favorite furniture items, but it turns out that was just an April Fool's joke. I guess we're going to be able to hold some of our critters in the next update, so I do suggest that you go around and feed all your critters and try and unlock them all so that you can hold your favorite ones in the next update. Before I talk about the new key art, I'm gonna talk about another one of their tweets first. They tweeted out this little like 5-second clip that has a lot of things in it. I think it has more stuff than the key art does actually. I think that a lot of the rides that we're seeing in this video are gonna be part of the Star Path rewards, Disney parks. This clock tower in the upper left represents the Small World ride, and then we have the teacup ride, we have the Dumbo ride, and the Ferris wheel in the background. Also doing some research, these benches are the same benches that are by these rides in the parks. The other thing noticeable as far as Disney parks is the balloons. They're amazing looking. And I'm going to talk about the balloons a little bit later in the key art. And the other thing is there is trash cans at the very end of this video. And Disney is kind of known for like trash cans. They're like all different and decorative and super fun. Another thing about this is the flower beds. That I did some research and somebody said that the flower beds weren't in this game, so we're probably going to be getting the recipe for this. I think the red flower is from the Sunlit Plateau, and that purple one looks like it's the one from Forest of Valor. I think we're going to be getting a recipe for that in this next update. So now let's talk about the elephant in the room. No, I'm not talking about the Dumbo ride in the corner. I'm talking about this glowing stream that we're skating on. This is so cool. Now, I've seen some guesses out there. Somebody said it might be like a mount. Somebody said it might be just another version of when you eat something, you get to run around faster, like your energy bar is in the yellow. My guess is I think it's going to be one of those like potions. I know we got like the shovel varnish and all of like those tool varnish potions. And we also got the training manuals to change our villagers' body function that they do. So I'm thinking it's going to be some kind of like crafting recipe like that, where you're going to have to like use a whole bunch of Dreamlight to have this like sliding faster power. I hope it's not that. I hope it's more of something that you don't have to craft or obtain more than once. But anyway, around it, this is like really cool. See, I told you that like 5-second video has like so much more information than the actual key art. But let's get into the key art because there's a lot of cool things that I'm seeing. So the key art is showing here that the next update is called Pride of the Valley. And this is where we're gonna be able to unlock the new realm, which is gonna be the Lion King realm. This was teased in the Nintendo Direct that was a few months ago. And it also was actually part of the roadmap that we were gonna be getting in April. And now we have our date, April 5th, which is next Wednesday. So this is really exciting to have another storyline quest. It's gonna be something, I think this one's gonna be more of like, you're gonna go up to a door in the castle and have to use Dreamlight to unlock it. And then you'll go into the realm and do some sort of Pride of the Valley quest and unlock Simba and Nala. And definitely thinking that their house is going to be Pride Rock, which is going to look amazing in the Sunlit Plateau. And something really cool that I'm noticing, we're getting Simba and Nala, like they come out of the well at the same time. So I thought it would be pretty cool if they kind of walk around together. And how cool would it be if they're like chasing each other around the valley? I think that would just be something really neat. Another thing I see in this video that would be more update related as opposed to Star Path related is I've seen a lot of people saying that this plant in the corner by Pride Rock, we don't have in the game yet, so it'd be really cool if we got some new plants, and that might even be like an item that we get in Scrooge's shop with the update. But then everything else in the key art video, and I'm really glad it's a video. Again, last one we got was only an image. I think all of the other things that we're seeing in this video are related to the Disney Parks Star Path rather than the Pride of the Valley questline update. I'm not seeing a Star Path companion. We had the Pixar Incredibles squirrel. We had the creepy raccoon in the Star Path, the villain Star Path. And then we had the festive fox. And then we had the centennial bunny rabbit, but I can't really spot one anywhere in this. But I am kind of curious to see, and this is just a guess. There's been a lot of people talking about Tinkerbell lately, and if you see in the upper left by like the Ferris wheel, there's kind of like people are seeing like this little constellation glowing, looks like Tinkerbell, and then also she's definitely on some of these Disney Parks balloons. So I'm thinking maybe instead of a Star Path companion, we're just getting Tinkerbell instead. Either way, I think people are really excited for when Tinkerbell eventually comes to the game. And I'm pretty sure she will. I'm also really hoping that Eva comes to the game, and I feel like one of these balloons has her on it. So I think that would be really cool if we got to hang out with Eva. Imagine her like flying around the valley. Imagine Tinkerbell flying around the valley. That would just be so neat. With the festive Star Path, we got introduced character skins, and Donald over here is wearing like a Jungle Cruise themed character skin, and Goofy, I'm guessing that might be like the hotel, the Tower of Terror, like a reference. I don't know. He looks like some like hotel dressed guy. And also like in the other Star Paths, we have our Star Path outfit. I think this is all in one situation, like the hoodie and the jacket and the pin lanyard are like all one top that you wear. Also, I was thinking that the idea of when they're gonna do multiplayer later in the year, they said on the roadmap that they are doing some kind of multiplayer in this game. How cool would it be if we could trade pins and put them on our lanyards? So I think that's pretty much it for the key art. We have character skins, we have our Star Path outfit, we have the new characters that are gonna arrive in the Pride of the Valley quest storyline update. We got Pride Rock that's gonna be Simba and Nala's house. And we have some of the Disney Parks rides. And I do suggest that you clear somewhere in your valley to put them. I feel like they're gonna have a very large footprint. So I just have like this big corner of my plaza wide open so I could at least see what they look like, because I always end up unlocking everything in the Star Path. So thank you so much for watching another video of me reacting to the key art and also that other 5-second video that we got, which I also forgot to mention that you can see another pair of Mickey ears in this video that we might be getting. I've done a video on the past few of them and I really like doing them, so I'm excited. I can't wait for this new Pride of the Valley and Disney Parks Star Path. I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you again for watching. See you next time. Bye.